Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's Embiid. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one good for 2.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Harden against Smart. Pass to Harris. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. To the paint, here's Williams. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Smart finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Embiid, true on the 14-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
No, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Releases, and Embiid the bucket on the assist by Harden. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Harden. And here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Tatum. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Harris. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Harden outside. And there's the pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford the pass to Brown. Feeds it to Williams. Good D by Embiid.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Harris dishes to Harden. Up top, Embiid. 6 to shoot.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Celtics trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum against Harden. Tatum passes to Williams.
And you gotta appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after him on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And then for Boston, Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's wide in for Marcus Smart.
Well, you know that Montrezl Harrell is one of the best rollers in the NBA. Even when the defense is waiting for him, this guy's so hard to stop.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Melton, Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Melton after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Mike Muscala, Sam Hauser.
To the middle. Milton's shot is good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's McDaniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Niang. Lets the three fly. A shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Right the pass to Brogdon. A beautiful reverse layup. Brogdon's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Pass to Milton. Now here's McDaniel. He's covered closely. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. White dishes to Muscala. Over Harrell. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Assist from Derek White.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 4-point game. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Steps back. Milton kicks to Melton. Going inside. It's over Brogdon.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Here's the screen. Now the feed to Muscala.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Second free throw, no good.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The 76ers trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. To halt the run, and the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Niang's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Muscala with the ball. Harrell on him. Williams kicks to White. Milton grabs the board. With 1 on the clock. The clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Boston on top. They lead by a bucket. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point.
Hey, guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Tatum passes to Williams. That one goes in. 6 points for Williams.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's Smart. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Horford, and the rejection by Embiid. Harden draws the double. And Tucker kicks to Harris. Knocks down the three ball. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston? And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown dishes to Horford. And the rejection by Embiid. They get it back. Basket good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Embiid with the screen on Smart. The deep three from Harden. Rebound Boston. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Inside, Embiid with the steal. Harris looking it over. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Horford. That gives them the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Passes it to Maxey. And Brown over to help. Maxey finds Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford with the screen on Harden. Smart passes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. Austin also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Embiid the screen. To end the drought. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from House. House has got his first 3 points of the game. Brown outside. Picked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. In the corner, Harden. A floater. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid from outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Harden the pass to Embiid. From about 19 feet. That one a little long. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Brown the pass to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 14 points.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pritchard. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Harden. The 76ers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Tucker. Embiid in the corner. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Harrell. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. And he can't stop the run as he misses. White, left side. It's Brogdon on the wing. There's a screen. He dishes it to Muscala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Pass to McDaniels. Down low, and Harrell slams it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
Pass to Brogdon. Bounce pass from Williams. And Muscala kicks to Brogdon. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Count it. Good. Muscala's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
George Niang, he's checked in for Danuel House.
Your 76er, George Niang.
Celtics leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. White with it. Brogdon outside. Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's Brogdon, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
What a heady offensive player. Malcolm Brogdon just understands when to shoot, when to score. Beautiful.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the pit. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And he sinks the second. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Embiid. Tries again. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Smart finds Tatum.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here's Harden, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Passes it to Brown. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Tatum. He's got 16. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Tatum. It's an 18-point lead. Blocked again.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Harden inside the three-point line, and he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Smart. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tucker. Here's Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Tatum gets the bucket.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Knocked loose. Harden outside. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Pritchard. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams, a screen on Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Embiid.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet, and it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
The three from Harden. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his sixth rebound on the night. Left side, Tatum. Outside, Smart. Lays it up and banks it in. Smart's got 6.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Harden the pass to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Harden on the wing. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Outside, Maxey. Top of the key, Harris. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. The shot, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Horford trying to free himself up.
Montrezl Harrell's ability to block shots is all about his footwork and timing. That was nice.
Pass to House. The 3. And they get it back. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the middle. Another shot. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
And Williams, here we go. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. McDaniels comes in for Daniel House. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The 76ers trail by 16. Now McDaniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. On the wing, Milton. High, arcing shot.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And good that time. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. A shot by Milton, no good. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Brogdon, tipped away. Hauser goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Harrell up top. Rebounded by Hauser. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now, here's Brogdon. He can't hit that time. And here is Milton, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.110 left in the third quarter. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. He gets that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. White, good.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
The 76ers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Aston Yang. Here's Melton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. With some arc. And it's White missing. Milton with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball. Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Milton finds Melton. Harrell, a screen on Brogdon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out in the front court along with Tatum. White is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Brown. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Harris against Tatum. Here's Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Robert Williams, he's checked in for White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Harden with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Maxey, the 76ers with another miss. Celtics leading by 23. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Williams, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Harden kicks to Harris. And the 3 off target.
He is just not taking Smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Tatum dishes to Smart from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Harden. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Here's Harden. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on James Harden.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Harden. Maxey passes to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Tatum. And the shot is long. And stolen by Tatum. Inside. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Harris against Griffin. Harris passes to Dedmon. Sent back. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the 3. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris outside. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 9 points for Tobias Harris.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots, and never has been. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Passes to Griffin, and stolen by Harris. A second chance effort. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Danuel House. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Court Miles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Melton over Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
All the officials are all over that one.
Free throw drops for Melton.
At the line for your Sixers,
Melton hits them both. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. To the inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Harden surveying the D. Embiid drives in. Excellent D there from Williams. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Harden outside. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Brown. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Here's Melton. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Horford finds Williams. Brown outside. Tatum against Harris. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 28. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Harden against Brogdon. Harden outside, and the pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Outside, Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon, and there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Philadelphia shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Muscala, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
That's good from Muscala.
At the line for the Celtics, Mike Muscala taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against Melton. Melton kicks to House. Pass to Melton. A floater. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
Just 5 on the clock. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Sixers, Jake Milton. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Milton. Both free throws good for Milton. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Muscala, and that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now, Milton. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David.